So the 25-kilometer egg is about to hatch, and you guys will actually see what comes out of this 25-kilometer egg. Yo, what's up guys, it's Master Sane here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. And within today's video guys is a video going through the first 25-kilometer egg footage. And this guy who actually manages to hatch this 25-kilometer egg actually hatches a legendary Pokemon, which is completely insane. We'll be going through it and seeing if this is real or fake. But before we do get into it, what I do want to say is I'm doing this insane giveaway for this level 31 account. Now to get yourself entered in, all you guys will need to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, as well as leave a comment, and that'll basically get you entered in. It should only take you guys like 3 seconds. And let's go on ahead and actually shoot for 15,000 likes for some insane 25-kilometer egg footage. And I am also doing this bonus giveaway over on Viral Sweep, and basically this giveaway is going to be for 2 level 26 accounts. So these accounts aren't as good, but they still are pretty good, and all you guys will need to do is follow the on-screen instructions, go on ahead over to Viral Sweep and enter in there if you would like to. And also, if you are interested in getting some free Pokecoins within Pokemon Go, be sure to check out Free My Apps and actually use my code on screen. Now that'll get you a whole bunch of extra points on the application. Then you guys would just need to download some other apps on their app, and you can actually cash out some Google Play and iTunes cards. And it should only take like a couple of hours to actually cash out a card. Alright, so today we're going through the 25-kilometer egg footage, and apparently someone did get a legendary out of this 25-kilometer egg. Now we'll be seeing if this is actually private server footage, or if this is real, and there is actually a 25-kilometer egg in Pokemon Go, or if this is actually private server footage. So the footage in which I am using is actually from another Pokemon Go YouTuber by the name of RobZRob. Now you can actually check out his channel with the link in the description and actually subscribe to him, because this footage is actually from him, so a big shout out to him. Now anyway, we'll be going through the footage, so basically to say, do not drive Pokemon Go, and as we can see, so the 25-kilometer egg is actually about to hatch. It does say so the 25-kilometer egg is about to hatch, and you guys will actually see what comes out of this 25-kilometer egg, and there is actually a Moltres. So Moltres, one of the legendary birds within Pokemon Go, is actually hatched out of this 25-kilometer egg, and it does have 3,263 CP with the abilities Ember and Fire Blast. Now we'll be going through if this gameplay footage is actually a real or fake, because a lot of people have been saying that there is actually a 25-kilometer egg within Pokemon Go, and I'm not too sure if there actually is one right now, but there might be one in the coding which can be coming out in the future, which is actually super rare and is made to actually hatch legendary Pokemon. So we'll just be going through that later on in the video. But as we can see, the Moltres is on screen, and obviously it does seem legit, like all the animations for it are legit, but previously on the private server gameplay in which I do have, it does look very similar to this gameplay as well. So this could mean that this guy actually did manage to code in the Moltres. And I did actually message my friend about this, and what he did say was he managed to code in the Moltres getting hatched out of the egg into one of the servers. So basically Niantic didn't have this coded into the game, and there is no coded in 25-kilometer egg as of late, and this guy just coded it in and coded it so the Moltres gets hatched by the 25-kilometer egg. Now it is actually not too hard to do this as long as you know what you're doing, and you can basically program anything to hatch out of an egg as long as it's a Pokemon which is coded into the game. And obviously Moltres is coded into the game, so you can make it so a Mewtwo can even be hatched out of an egg. And now we do have some footage over here of the 25-kilometer egg about to be put into an incubator. So it does say it's 0 out of 25, and basically the egg does look the same like the other eggs, but it just does say 0 out of 25. Now this isn't any Photoshop, because obviously you can see that the footage is moving, but the thing is he just coded it in to say 0 out of 25, and he must have just started it and it would have incubated and it would have just given a random Pokemon. But the thing is he managed to code in a Moltres and replaced it with the Pokemon it was supposed to give, and instead of giving you that Pokemon in which you're supposed to get, it actually gave him a Moltres out of that egg. So don't believe that this is actually real, because it is just fake, and this guy just managed to code it in and obviously he just coded it into a server, so it isn't the real Pokemon Go server, so he didn't really catch a Moltres out of a real 25km egg. And also looking into the coding, there doesn't seem to be coding for a 25km egg as of late, but if they do add in some coding for a 25km egg before the update does come out, I will tell you guys about that. But anyway, right now we'll be getting right into the 600k Q&A, in which I was going to be doing. We're nearly at 700k, so I am doing this a little bit late, but anyway, I might as well do it because this has been a pretty short video. Q&A, what made you start YouTube? So basically, I started in Clash of Clans. So Clash of Clans is a lot different than Pokemon Go. It's just a completely different game, and what I used to do was actually post base builds in it, so I didn't even commentate, and I just used to post like building bases and strategy stuff in Clash. And I was pretty much inspired by other Clash YouTubers to actually start, and then on when Pokemon Go came out, I decided to hop on the Pokemon Go bandwagon to get some easy views, you know what I mean? And actually everything did seem to work out right, so everything seems to be going well right now. And basically I did start out not for money at all, I just started for fun and just building bases and just sharing them online, and everything did seem to work out for me, I guess. And now some guy did decide to give me 3 questions, even though I said to give me 1 question, but you know, why don't we just go ahead and answer it, because I do think these are pretty good questions. So the first question is, are you going to do a face reveal? Now, I might actually do one in the future, maybe for 1 million. If you guys would like to see that, maybe leave a comment and I might do that. And the next question is, what do you do in your free time? So basically in my free time, I don't really do much. I just play like Overwatch and watch YouTube, and you know, from time to time I do edit a high quality video, you know, like the good old fashioned Verse Mewtwo court. The next question is, what is your favorite Pokemon? So if I was to decide my favorite Pokemon, it would probably have to be Charizard, because I just really like Charmander. He's my favorite starter Pokemon, and just Charmander evolved equals Charizard, and you know, I just have to vote for Charizard. Maybe unevolved it would be Charmander. You know, when I was just little and I used to watch Pokemon, I just really liked Charmander as well as Squirtle and Bulbasaur. You know, they were just really cool, but I just have to say that Charmander is probably my favorite out of them, just because he's a fire type and I do like fire types. And the next question is, how did I get my name? So basically, how I got the name Master Saint was pretty much, I used to like Halo, and the main character in Halo is Master Chief, and I used to play Saints Row, which is like a Xbox game or PlayStation game. And those were my 2 favorite games when I was like 11 years old, so I named myself Master Saint 11 on Xbox because I like those 2 games, and as soon as you go online you need to make a gamer tag, so I decided to put that as my Xbox gamer tag, and the name has just stuck with me. Question is, out of all your videos, which one is your favorite? Well, I'm gonna have to say that the Mewtwo getting caught one is probably my favorite, because that one just got like 5 million views and literally grew my Pokemon channel. Like, if I didn't make that, I wouldn't have like any Pokemon subs at all. So I'm just gonna have to rate that as my best one, I guess, since it's the most successful one. Q&A, best pickup line. Well, my best pickup line just has to be, if you were a Pokemon, I'd choose you. And you know, if you said that to any girl, they'll just easily fall for you. What type of accent do I have? Well, I am from Australia, so I guess I have an Australian accent. And the last question of the Q&A is, how old are you? And I am 17 years old. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Be sure to smash the like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Shut down. I will not
Santa's getting funky.